What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for episode 2 of Stories of Past of Destiny. On the previous episode, we watched this stupid kid die and burn. Idiot. And that arbitrary Skyripper. So today we're going to start out. We're going to go get the core of the Skyripper. Care less about seeing the adopted daughter of the Emperor. So let's get this going.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end.
Or
He
before
would
the
have to
end.
choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
Had to. Absolutely had to. Must get the core. So, another loading screen.
Out of sight of the Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Skyripper?
Why?
It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness. Had he grown up?
Maybe.
He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
Nope. Go open that. All the things. Nothing up there. A chest up this way.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Maybe not. Probably the chest back there and no. There's the chest. Maybe it's the other way. You want to check. And music volume's all the way up. So from the last video, some of the stuff was kind of hard to hear. You guys just bear with me on this. I'm switching over to PS4 and it's kind of a little bit of everything. Just trying to get everything done. It's this bad boy. Jump down. Yuki. Nope. Chest.
What do I can make with all these sword crafting materials? Thought Renato.
I wonder.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Uh-oh. It's fermenting. Sometimes that's not good. Those are the bridges.
Shall we just agree
Through
to
the
disagree?
plains.
Said Renato. No?
Keep coming.
fewer trees. There are only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before?
Have they?
He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest, the mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Combo. Attack immediately when previous attack hits land. It's to land a perfect strike. Bonus damage and double combo bonus. Slow down time after a successful counter until your next action. Take a breather and plan your next move. Countering an aggressive attack. Bleh, words. Countering an attack now causes damage. Stats increase your health. And run faster. I think we're going to go with combat.
He missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like he was at a reunion.
Yep. Open this up. War battle. Just keep coming. Go ahead and level up. Where garbage is at? And through the door. There it is.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move.
Yep.
There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy.
Sure
And
could.
if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight into battle with this puppy.
Renato had never been much of a student. At Swordfu School, he'd never read the books.
Swordfu
just
School.
looked at the pictures. And Zenobia. But weapons he understood. His gut told him that the Skyripper would work great. He would use it to take out the Imperial outpost.
Yep.
What's the worst that could happen? The thing wouldn't work, and then he'd take it to the scientists.
That's right.
Right? Exactly.
Exactly.
As he set out, This Emperor, Isengrim III, had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Perhaps that was bringing up lost artifacts.
Perhaps.
How perfect, then, that the Skyripper would reappear to be his destruction. He wished there were more pylons he could use the hook on. They really needed to construct additional pylons.
Oh, we gotta construct them? That's cute. Construct all these things. Thanks. Up the stairs we go. That's awesome. Everything's falling apart. Just can't break that. Open. Well, that's new. Avoid the warlock's fire spell. Damage everyone in the area once it explodes. We avoided that. Good, there's only one warlock. So far, I guess. Yeah. Gather up all this health that I didn't lose.
Well, no sense collecting more materials. It was time to make something pointy.
Have to make something pointy. Gotta find a place to make something pointy first. Is there a workbench up the steps here?
He was tired of slaughtering ravens. Maybe it was time to test out the new weapon. He
Maybe.
turned a knob on the Skyripper. It made strange mechanical noises. The wheels spun faster. It began to hum. The Skyripper was following his every step. At least it acknowledged him as the master. But
Yep.
there was no trigger. How was he supposed to fire it? Fire, he said.
Fire.
Nothing happened. Well, maybe it just needed to warm up. After all, it hadn't been fired in thousands of years.
Yeah.
Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
Yeah, they should put a railing on it, that way nobody falls off. Huge lawsuit. Hey, here we go. Workbench. Sword. Upgrade that. Where we could make the firestorm. That's the enemies on fire. Why
The
not?
burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Hold R2 to activate the magic swords, which consume energy while activated. You can switch swords. Nope, I still need 10 to level that up. Alright. Did all that. Ooh. I get over there. What over there? I want that red chest. Drop down. Oh, jeez. I'm on fire. Yeah. Nope.
The Skyripper was making a whining noise now.
Whining
Its wheels
noise.
were spinning so fast he could no longer see them.
Oh.
Ronaldo had a thought. Please? He asked. Skyripper began to glow. Boom! The outpost burst into flame.
Uh-oh.
Ravens flapped out screaming, wings on fire. The base was his. The far-speaker toad came hopping out. Reynardo! It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia. Don't use the Skyripper! It will destroy the world!
Oh
yeah,
no!
Sure it will, cracked Reynardo. Pull the other one. If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras. He'll tell you the same thing.
Yep.
Oh, she would say that. That sounded sensible. Why did she always have to sound sensible all the time?
I hate sensible
it's
people.
Infuriating. Of course she would say that. He was supposed to hurry and bring the Skyripper to the council so the rebels could actually win the war. But what if she was right? Damn it.
Alright, so let's see. Calaveras, take the Skyripper to the rebels. Let's go to the rebels.
Just this once, he would not let Zenobia get into his head with her logic and her wisdom and her appeals to reason. He was a fox. He'd go with his instincts, and it would all work out like it always did.
Yep. Always works out.
He sounded like a reckless idiot, even to himself. But if there was one thing Reynardo could never bring himself to do, it was turn back on a decision he'd made.
Yep. Oh yeah. Maybe McSaverson. Looks like it's raining. Never a good sign.
Imperials were flapping and cawing all around the ruins. They must be panicking with rumors flying of the superweapon. Maybe they hoped to find and destroy the base before he could put the Skyripper into action. The Skyripper was whining and heating up. It would be time to use that energy soon. There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
Where am I supposed to go here? We got one skill point. Run faster. Yeah, counterattacks.
Reynardo wondered who was leaving chests of sword crafting supplies around. He wanted to thank him.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you. So the other way has the platform with no railing. Maybe, yep, there's a chest back here. Look at all the things. Nothing in those. Chest down there. I can't get to it.
Reynardo wondered what would happen
Oh.
if he jumped. Would he be rescued by an emergency platform?
Sure, I want to test that. I would be saved by an emergency platform. It's the altar. I don't have any skill points. Not the workbench. Do something. Oh, I can upgrade that.
His trusty
good.
old sword was always a little better when he sharpened it.
We recover health over time, costs energy. And the sword is at its maximum level. Okay, well. We did that. Yep, there we go. I want the fire one. combat. That bad boy up. Water essence. Just,
Don't look down,
yep.
he thought.
Grab this chest. All the yours. Yep, wrong sword for that. There must be a way through this thing again. Where the heck do I go? This makes no sense. Ah, here we go. Platform with no railings.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
I'm hot enough, baby. We got that. Afraid to do this, but find out where this goes. All the way back there. Nice. I can't remember if I leveled up. Nope. Did I not get this? Guess I didn't get this chest. Ah. Set you all on fire. Get some.
What was Zenobia talking about? This was a fantastic weapon. Ravens burst into flames with just a touch of its killer beam. He was tempted to leave it on all the time, but he didn't want to accidentally slice off some council toad's head or tongue. She'd been trying to distract him. Well, this time, no one was going to distract him.
Maybe I'm already lost. Caught there. Go activate that.
A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. That hurt.
Sleep tight, thought Renato.
Really hurt. Some hot health action.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Come on, come on.
That was awesome!
Can't get hit here. That'd be bad. My dual shock battery is low. Glad that popped up. Alright. Don't have the proper sword to get through that. Anything else around here? Nope. Alright, some health here, just a little bit. And activate. I don't know what this does. What are we doing? Ah. Little hidden staircase action.
As he headed towards the council chamber, Renato felt everyone watching him.
You've saved the rebellion,
Said the council speaker.
frankly. We were afraid you'd turn aside to save that idiot Lapino.
If you never make sacrifices, he said, you're probably not doing the right thing.
Probably
The
not.
speaker nodded.
Are you ready to lead the charge?
Let's lead this
Let's
charge.
roll, he said, with grim satisfaction. Renato set sail for the fleet. The Skyripper had lost its wine.
Yup.
It was humming now, as if it had taken some time to seat properly. He had always been irresponsible. This time, he'd done the right thing.
Sure did do
made
the right
hard
thing.
decisions. He was a real hero. He hadn't let himself be distracted by old friends or old lovers turned enemies.
Old lovers
Finally,
turned
he
enemies.
could be proud of himself.
Ain't that the truth? Uh-oh. Didn't even get to choose. Didn't even get the option. Hot loading screen action. Must be the final battle.
He was ready. So was Skyripper. The Skyripper had a will of its own. It picked out its own targets and set them on fire. Now, this was going to be a short battle. He would set the ships on fire if he didn't need them to get to the Emperor. And he wondered if he'd see Zenobia, or if she'd flee. Wouldn't she be proud of him?
Maybe.
At least a bit of respect. He'd become an all-conquering hero.
Did? Alright, well, that's going to be words. That's going to do it for today. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll go after the Emperor.
Have you ever felt you were just going round in circles?
Oh, wow.
Renato felt like that.
Huh. Look at that. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodles.